Yes, hello everybody, it's that time again. It is a Saturday and it's time for the Saturday show, keeping you in the know of things that are coming on next week. Essentially, it's like a weather report for the oncoming week in Marvel Contest of Champions. Yes, it's the grind show. That's what it is. Make sure as well to hit the like button, subscribe with post notifications on all that lovely stuff. It massively helps out the channel, especially this year, hoping to get to 70,000 subscribers. Please support the movement. Please do. And also, as a lot of you know, Dan of Frontline MCOC puts together the MCOC calendar, which we do a lot of referring to in this video. So make sure to give some Dan the Don, Dan and Frontline MCOC some love, and as well go and check out the Frontline MCOC site at frontlinemcc.home.blog, because you get so many bits of information, upcoming you get guides, upcoming crystal champions in crystals, and as well so much information about the battle realm and what is happening as well in a foreseeable week. I also recommend following Dan over on Twitter under the handle at Frontline MCOC as well. Right, so let's kick things off with the weekend as we see the, I don't know, one big Iron Man, one big Tigra right there. Look at them. They're just kind of like looking over a little superior Iron Man. Any case, right, what is going down on Saturday? Well, it's not very much. The only thing to really kind of point out is that AQ started yesterday and does run in a cycle leading you into Wednesday of next week. It's a pretty much kind of like nothing day, nothing is happening. And also Sunday, yes, that's right. Sunday, nothing's going on. I would say use this weekend to get content done. So this weekend, just use it to get content done. Kind of familiarize yourself with what's going to be dropping next week. I've posted, I think, 3 videos on the side quest, like how it works, the release notes, and as well side quest totals, so you can prepare yourself for the oncoming stuff. And we'll be doing full deep dives and guides, and also go over some of the key things that's going to be dropping next week, like Guillotine might be getting a little regen buff. There's also going to be some improvements to the daily quest for Catalyst, and so much more. On Monday, you've got the reset of the Black ISO market, which is good for those that are indeed interested in it. Unfortunately, no reset on things like some of the features. That indeed was as of last week or this week. I can't remember on the timing of things. The only other things that are going on is we've got an Incursion Milestone reset for those that indeed do those lovely incursions. But if you don't, what else is going on? Well, we're going to see the round 2 of the Misty, Knight and Medusa arena, so look out for that arena. And also make sure to keep locked to Marvel Contest of Champions news on Monday, because we'll go over the results as I return back, because I'm at the moment kind of like traveling around a few places. I'm very busy, but yeah, should be good to return back and have a look at that. Also, Alliance War is on for those that indeed do it. We're into the season at the moment, start of the 32nd season. So good luck to everybody doing that. Fingers crossed it's a such a smooth season and nothing breaks. But you know, that's the usual thing that it normally breaks with Kabam and stuff. And a final thing for Monday is there's going to be a tier 4 basic arena, so look out for that resetting for your lovely faces to grind out for those that are interested in that particular arena. And breathe. Whew. Because on Tuesday, there's not much going on. It's the British Day of Chewing on Tuesday. And look, this week was Pancake Day in the UK. But, you know, not the case when it comes to what's going to be going on. The only thing that's going on Tuesday is we're going to see Anti-Venom into the basic pool. So there may be some players out there that are interested. I think in a dual class crystal as well at the same time. So yeah, for those that are interested, Anti-Venom is going into the basic crystal, that is, not the basic arena, the basic crystal for you to grind out. There's also an incredibly spicy basic arena champion to go and get. We'll talk about that when we get to Thursday. On Wednesday, it all comes to an end as it starts, and that is a queue. That's the first thing that's dropping on Wednesday. The second thing is new content. Now, as I said, if you watch the second video of today, which is going to be all about the totals of the side quest, you've seen my video on Friday. The 2 are posted on Friday, by the way. Then you'll know what is going down for that particular for next month. We will have so many videos covering this, but I am kind of making an emphasis of spending at least 1 week on it. And then I might avoid doing Cavalier difficulty this month because I want to be focused on 100%ing 7.3. I kind of feel like I'm making some good progress, and I've got a bit of momentum with it. Even whilst I'm on holiday, I'm hoping to kind of like get a little bit of grinding. But also, because 7.4 is dropping on the 21st of March, it's something to kind of like work towards to try and 100% that in the meantime. So yeah, I am working towards that. By the time you see this video, you might be like, oh, you haven't done really much, Rich. But it's like, look, I'm recording this on, I think, Wednesday, because I'm going to be on a mini holiday, so to speak. So yeah, but there will be content posted in the meantime, and I am working hard to kind of get that done as quickly as possible in the best way possible with the available time that I have. Now it's Thursday now. What is on? Well, you've got an Alliance War for those that do it. Yes, Alliance War is on Monday, and as well is on Thursday for those that do it. I don't personally do it, but if you're out there and you do it, you do it. Good for you. Good for you for perseverance. And also, we still haven't heard back about that compensation, whether or not we'll receive it on, we've received it or will receive it. I don't know. Like, Kabam aren't really kind of good with this stuff. But I mean, I'm not personally calling out for it because I don't do it, so I don't deserve it. But I know there's some people out that want it, other people don't care. So it's kind of like indifferent to kind of report on it. Should I report on it all the time? Should I not? I don't know. But in any case, it is what it is. Alliance War is indeed on. The only other thing that's going on arena-wise is that we'll see a reset and like a new class Catalyst Clash arena, which is, again, we talk about it each week and each time. Like, this should be something that Kabam look into to improve. But hey, it's a thing to grind out. The only other thing is we don't know what the featured is going to be on that day, but we know what the basic is. And this is why things get spicy. Why do they get spicy, Rich? Well, it's because we've actually got a really good champion that's going into the have I got it there? No, I haven't got it as an option right there. I need to kind of like get that one there. Kitty Pryde, ladies and gentlemen. Kitty Pryde is going into the basic, and I think this is going to be a very spicy, grinded out basic arena. Yes, I kid you not. Kitty Pryde is going into the basic arena. A lot of people are going to grind out for this champion. I know they're going to be interested in grabbing like an absolute kind of like god tier champion. So yeah, lots of people looking out for that one. But that concludes Thursday. And Friday we kind of like end on not kind of a dull moment or kind of dull thing, but it's AQ Enlistment for those that do it. I would say in any case that Friday is a reminder to people, and I will be kind of reiterating this again in a moment when we talk about the grind tips, and that is the MTN Store. Now, for me personally, I haven't done a huge amount when it comes to the MTN Store. At the point of recording this video, it does say 10 days, but that's because, again, I'm like to record this on a Wednesday because I'm about to go on a little bit of a holiday vacation, whatever you want to call it. So you will have a limited time to get this done. Friday will be your last kind of full day to look over this. And then I think it ends on Saturday at 10 a.m. PST. So it's important to kind of like look at it, decide what you want from it, what gains you want to make. I've done a full video on it that was done last month, so go and check that out if you're interested. But yeah, you got to get involved with it, otherwise it's going to end. And we end now with the grind tips of the week. Now, I think the main thing to kind of emphasize is get stuff done, okay? Getting stuff done is probably the most important thing in Marvel Contest of Champions, because March and going to the rest of the year, things start spicing up. Kabam are going to be putting in their new input system improvements. We're going to have Battlegrounds beta that's going to be launched at the later point of this month or April. So those are some key things. And I think this is going to be probably the last month that everything's going to be sort of chill with the game. Because it's been pretty chill. The last 3 months have been pretty chill for the game. In no surprises, no extras, no kind of I don't know, grindable extras like or kind of like endgame content. So this with 7.4 dropping in this month, this is, apart from 7.4, there's not going to be much going on. So use this opportunity before 7.4 drops. Just clear some content, set some key goals, and achieve them. Finishing off content is important. This side event, even though it's been a little bit, for some people, been a bit scuffy, getting it done is going to be great to kind of target stuff. If you want to rank up a champion, you're focusing on rank up a champion, then do it now. Look to the MTN Store to facilitate that particular rank up. If you are like me and you're like, I'm Thronebreaker, the Master, and heroic stuff don't really interest me that much, then I'm going to go and grab those Cavalier Crystal Shards, especially because look out on, I think on Thursday, I've probably posted a video where I've opened up like a load of them. And like what I need is kind of maybe different from what other players need. I mean, for me at the moment, you know, my big target this year is to get a rank 4 6-star champion. And it looks like my intentions are kind of focused towards doing Act 7.4 and 100%ing Act 7 in general before thinking about going back to stuff like Act 6, which I am planning to do, but it's not on my top radar. I probably will go back to it in, I think my plan is in April to go back to 100% or May time 100% Act 6 and start redoing my guides and stuff and kind of prepare for new champions to interact and have a big push on doing some older guides now that my kind of plan is to have no content on my back, but Abyss of Legends based Karina Challenges Volume 2 is coming, so that's something that could kind of completely shake that up. However, for players, I would say, as I said, MTN Store, get it smashed out, get champions that you want, or get what you want from it. Make sure you're doing the side quests. Maybe set some goals and targets for the rest of the year as well. If you are thinking about going from, and I will be doing a full video on this about non-spending, I mean going from spending to non-spending, look at old content and look at kind of grinding out stuff. As I said, one of the big things, like when you watch my videos, is like I want to make an emphasis to say I'm grinding out units for free, not extensively, but I'm trying not to touch anything when it comes to spending on my units. So that's why I've got things like revives in kind of supply. Also the same thing when it comes to full energy refills, which, as I've said, going into grind lower content is where I'm finding those little added extras. As you can see, I've got 6 on the back burner there, just from repeating older content. So that's really been the grind tip of the week. Finish stuff off and prepare, people. We've got to prepare for stuff. So yeah, last week was all about kind of like positivity, going to do stuff in mental health. This week is all about prepare, smash it, set some goals. You can do it. I believe in you. Thanks for watching this edition of The Grind Show, the Saturday show keeping you in the know. Make sure as well to check out some other content, which will be located on Screenio right now, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be about side quest totals. Cheers, everybody. Bye-bye.